So here it is, we can finally show you. This has been so hard to keep a secret, but this is Generation 2 foil drive and we're just so pumped.
We've been working extremely hard behind the scenes for 2.5 years to develop the Generation 2 of the foil drive lineup. It's a very special product and we can't wait to show you what we've come up with.
There's 2 different versions of the new Generation foil drive. We have the Assist Slim, which is exactly as it sounds. It is the slimmer, lower profile, lighter weight, higher performance if you're right into that performance riding of ripping turns.
And the Assist Max, which in the name implies it's the maximum power, maximum runtime, maximum everything that we can squish into this form factor.
Everything is inside this enclosure. There is no antennas or cables or anything on the top of your board.
Yep.
Everything is sandwiched between the mast and the base plates.
And that allows us to have a perfectly clean board. So we're using this same version 2 controller that the Assist Plus uses, using the board as a quasi antenna. I'm not going to tell you how I did it, it's our secret sauce. Everything is in this beautiful shape that you bolt to the board.
We can now use this on any board we like as well. It's really just expanding your quiver of gear and how you can use it and configure it for exactly what you want to do. It's really, really cool.
This actual housing is a solid block of aluminium machined down by a CNC machine. This is stronger and more rigid than any mast or any board or anything that's bolted to it. This will be stronger and more rigid.
There is 2 different batteries for the Assist Slim, which have 2 different correlating nose cones. The lowest weight and the highest performance, that's where you'll go with the Slim Performance battery. If you want a little bit more runtime, there is the larger battery for the Slim system as well, called the Slim Endurance.
You have 2 different battery options for the Max, 2 different nose cone options. This is a slightly more sportier battery. It's shorter, it's a bit lighter, it keeps the mass closer to the center point of the mast, and the Max power, maximum thrust, maximum runtime, all that sort of stuff. We're really going to turn a few heads with what the Max system can do. The really big feature is the battery is now waterproof. It has actually been certified as an IP68 waterproof item. All the electronics inside are also fully waterproof. This is the best battery in the world for power to weight.
So this is exactly the same motor, puck, mounting hardware, props. We just moved to a Generation 2 motor plug. Our mast compatibility has grown to 93 different masts that are out in the world now. Once your pod is assembled like normal, and simply plug in the motor plug at the back here, and then the motor inserts exactly per Generation 1 Assist and Assist Plus. It's really that simple.
The 2 extra holes in the top of the Max and the Slim is there for integrated mast. The really cool thing about this is it is now a one-piece unit.
The Slim or the Max needs longer bolts to go through your top plate of your mast, through your box and into the tracks of your board. So we do supply both M8 and M6 in various lengths for either the Max or the Slim. So basically everything's inside the kit that you need. You just need your foil and your board and you can get started with the system. We've also developed a phone app, and this allows you to change things like rider feeling, rider profiles, to really fine-tune your ride to exactly how you want it to be.
You can tune your mast, you can tune your fuselage, you can tune all this stuff, but now you can actually tune your foil drive. The Slim was developed to produce the smallest, lightest, most unobtrusive package that we could, that still had considerable amounts of power, more than the Assist Plus.
A lot more.
To allow even heavy guys like me on small boards get up and out of the water and on foil, even on flat water in a marina. it packs a hell of a punch.
It really does. Getting up on foil with the Slim, so easy.
Yeah.
It literally feels like there's nothing there.
And then the Max, I'm happy to admit, I love it myself. Because the mass is so centrally located, right where it should be,
Yep.
the penalty for having that bigger battery and bigger nose cone, it's trivial.
Yeah.
And it just opens up so many different things. We can now deep water start a small prone board, get up on foil, and you can flick onto an ocean swell and you can catch that wave and ride for 600, 700, 800 meters. But then you can peel off, pop the motor back in the water, and then we sustain foil and we literally foil drive all the way back out and then just flick onto the next wave. And we do lap after lap after lap. I'm now staying on foil for 50 minutes to an hour of continuous laps. And I think that's quite profound because I've never had that much fun ever.
Yep.
We stick to the ethos of foil drive, which is we want to electrify the foiling experience, but we never ever want to ruin the feeling of foiling.
Exactly.
If anything, we want to try and amplify and make foiling better.
Yeah, we do genuinely think the foiling world is going to change with this, and you guys are in the hot seat to come along with the ride with us.
Take my gift to the foiling world and then use it as much as you'd like. Cheers.
Thanks, guys.